Hi everyone, this is day in the life of an intern at work. So I'm just going to show you a little bit about how I get ready for my morning, how I commute, and then a day in the office.
Good morning. Right now it is 7:25 a.m.
My perfume, my wallet, CJ ID, my water bottle. So yeah, and we're off.
I'm walking to the subway right now. I see you at the office. Yeah, so my name is Sujin Park. I am working with the GSP Chicken team, and I'm currently a first-year MBA student at MIT Sloan. I wanted to take the summer to pivot and really get hands-on learning in an industry and a function that I was excited about. So that was definitely the food space. CJ really attracted me because it is a global leader in the food space, and I just thought it would get me exposure to as much of the space as possible, the different players in the industry, the different functions.
So my name is Sinead. I'm an intern on the new market development team in the growth strategy department. I graduated from the University of Pennsylvania last May, and I majored in East Asian languages and civilizations, concentrating on Korean language. I was kind of following along with large international businesses, particularly Korean ones, because it related to my study. And so when CJ posted about the internship on LinkedIn, I knew I had to apply. Good morning. And I work with a really great team, so I'll introduce you to them now.
안녕하세요, 이혜정입니다. 안녕하세요, 시네이드 버디 박지원입니다. 네. 안녕하세요, 장성민입니다.
안녕하세요, 우수인재입니다. 안녕하세요, 두근두근입니다.
안녕하세요, 빅토리입니다.
So the new market development team focuses on developing entry strategies into new countries for CJ and its projects. And so that's really interesting to me because we get to research and investigate new countries and determine the best way to help CJ succeed in that country. And so it's really important because without that team, we wouldn't be able to expand beyond what we are now. So it feels really good to be at the forefront of kind of this global growth.
Okay, we just got to the 19th floor. This is my buddy Ryan. Good morning, Ryan. How's it going? So Ryan is my buddy. I feel like when I was first here, everyone was like, oh, Ryan gets to be your buddy, you're so lucky. And it's true, it feels like he is kind of a buddy to all of us.
Sujin joined our team about 3 weeks ago. I think it's been a great experience so far, not only for her, but for our teammates. I think she's very interested in her project, and I feel like she sees and feels a high level of responsibility in delivering a good presentation at the end of this that's going to be useful for our team. So I think it's going to be a good experience for her, and I think it's going to be a useful presentation and final project that she gives us. So very excited all around.
So today I'm presenting on what I've been working on thus far for our entry strategy for target country. Last week I worked on the environment analysis, so with the K-gem analysis looking at cities. Every intern in this cohort has a project that they're working on over the course of 8 weeks. I'm focusing on designing an entry strategy for a certain country, which is confidential, so I can't share which country, but please stay tuned to see what I do. I'm looking at market analysis, competitive landscape, and determining the best way for CJ to succeed in that particular country.
The mornings I usually just try to work on my project and look at some data or anything around that, and then maybe in the afternoons I'll have some meetings or intern programming and things. My personal project is within the chicken team and within the frozen category. It's really important for an intern to have a project to work towards and something, a tangible deliverable to work towards. A well-designed project forces you to inquire about the different aspects of the business and really get plugged into the core of what's going on and be involved with the team.
So I just finished my presentation, so we have drinks now and we're just catching up before we get back to work. And this is Victoria. Victoria was also a global intern before I was and has returned full-time to the NMD team. So Because do you have any tips for me?
Try not to forget anyone's name. It would be great for later.
멘토이신 김기현님입니다.
Sorry. And just try to enjoy your internship and do something new and impress us.
Good idea. I'll work hard. So it's a huge honor to be selected to be a part of this internship program. In the past, CJ has had interns from abroad, but they have been people who are residing in Korea currently. And so this is the first global internship program for people who live abroad, have studied abroad, and who don't even have to speak Korean.
On the first day, I think what really energized me was, wow, I'm in this room of really accomplished, interesting people. I think it's awesome the way that the HR team has organized programming for us to get exposed to different aspects of the business and the group. So I think that's really cool. I think it's great that we get visibility to really high up people that people in the business don't normally interact with. I think it's important for our personal and professional development. Today is a special one just for the MBAs. The CJ Global Internship is a really relevant and compelling positions for MBA students. It's a lot of skills that are relevant for top management to be able to develop, and at the program specifically, the HR team has done a really good job of putting together programming specifically for MBAs, targeting our development and making sure that we have the appropriate kind of sessions and skills.
So it's lunchtime with the other interns now. This is Nick. Oh, Ashley's also joining us. Ashley, say hi. Hi. Our other interns. Guys, this is Cass and Sydney. From what I've heard from the other interns, they're all really enjoying it, and they're all agreeing that what we're working on individually has been a great learning experience. It either aligns or is tangentially related to their past experience, and so they're able to grow both personally and professionally. We're working throughout the week, but there's so much to do here. Us interns usually eat dinner together after work, and then on the weekends we do typical excursions. I'm with two other interns right now, Micah and Vinheng. Hello. We're going to Hyundai department store right now. Maybe some shopping, maybe some cafes, but we will check back in later.
Korean style hanbok Mickey Mouse.
Richard, say hi to the vlog. Hi. Yes, Richard.
This weekend we went to Gwangjang Market. I don't know if this is a coincidence, but all of us are really into food, so I think a lot of what we are doing is just going around markets and trying different food, street food, and eating at restaurants. Okay, so today we have a food trends insight seminar, I think. Actually today there's an online and offline version, but the interns got invited to attend offline, so let's go.
웨스트는 식품 산업에서 되게 주목할 만한 그런 푸드 이벤트 중에 하나입니다. 최신 식품 트렌드를 캐칭할 수 있다는 점과 함께 다양한 글로벌 네트워킹을 통해서 사업적 기회를 발굴할 수 있는 그런 의미가 있다고 볼 수 있을 것 같아요.
Already, I feel really close to my team. I feel really appreciative and appreciated by them. And then the cohort experience, making some really good friends and connections. But I hope that by the end of this internship, I have something to be proud of. I really would like to contribute to my team in a meaningful and relevant way.
I think one of the things to keep in mind the most when you're applying to this program is why you want to do it and also what value you can add to CJ. But it's important to be able to also benefit the company and add a unique perspective that they maybe couldn't get somewhere else. Otherwise, what's the point of having a global intern?
Yeah, we don't take our work home. Work-life balance. Bye, good night everyone. Have a good night.